What is up, guys? I'm Zuff.
I'm Rob.
I'm Bryce.
And this is Real Time Terror, come back at you with the series finale of Squid Game. This one is Humans Are ... I mean, it's kind of crazy that we're wrapping this show up. Feels like this show's been going on forever. It has been going on for a long time. I mean,
Since before our channel existed.
yeah,
Right before.
it was a long break between season 1 and 2, but 2 and 3 was quick. Obviously, they did film it all together, but we've got a lot on our plates now. Obviously, 333, 222, and Gi-hoon are all on the last triangle, the last shape. I don't know what's going to go down. I really want, I mean, realistically, I want Gi-hoon and the baby to get out. I don't really care too much about 333. But I don't know if that's going to go down. I mean, that's the obvious choice. I don't know if they're going to be very obvious with that ending, but there's a lot going on outside the game too. Hopefully it all comes into one. I mean, Junho has been looking for this island since the beginning, so I mean, he found it once, then he lost it, and it's just, he's got to do something. I mean, he has done nothing this whole show, so he needs to have his moment. I'm hoping he will.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that 333 is like, okay, let me just man up here, do one good thing, and jump off and let my child survive, because I feel like he's not probably fit to even raise that kid. I feel like Gi-hoon probably isn't either, but he could figure something out better than he would. And I don't know. I also just want Gi-hoon to be there when Junho shows up, because they know each other and they're in this together. That'd be really like full circle. I would love to see that happen, but I don't know. I'm really hoping that we get a good payoff here. I don't know if we really will. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes with Noel and everyone. Chisel's probably going to pop out and do something. I don't know if she literally just wants to destroy 246's file and get out, or if she wants to stop the games. I feel like she might just want to get out now. Did what she had to do, but I'm really looking forward to them finally showing up to the island. It has been 2 seasons of them just looking, and finally they're here. Or they're not here. They're not. They found 246, but he can point the direction. Hopefully they can do something. Hopefully they just mow down these VIPs, these freaking weirdos with these weird voices that have been talking with weird mouths this whole season. Mow down the front man, and happy ever after. But I don't know. It's Squid Game, so who knows?
Yeah, I'm really hoping that they end the series in a good way. I feel like there's many different routes that they could take in this last episode, but I really want Gi-hoon to live, but if he does die, I want him to have the opportunity to like get revenge on the front man. I feel like they've had this kind of rivalry ever since the beginning of season 2, and kind of in season 1 a little bit too, but mostly since, you know, he entered the game and pretended to be his friend. I feel like there's like this thing between them that isn't finished, and I'd be disappointed if they didn't face off again, but I want that to happen. I obviously want 222, the baby, to survive. I think that's kind of a lock. I don't see them killing the baby. 333, I mean, I'm fine with him living as long as like all 3 of them get to live, but if we have to kill somebody, obviously, I think the easy choice, the obvious choice, is that he should like sacrifice himself or something. Don't think that he will do that, just because he hasn't really shown me anything that would lead me to believe that he'd make that decision, but you never know. He could have this good moment here at the end. I hope he does, but there is not a lot of time left in this game, so I feel like they just have to get right into it.
Please like our videos, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, check out our links in the description, got the Patreon, the Discord, and all of our social medias. And yeah, we're gonna rate to season 3, episode 6 of Squid Game, or the series finale, Humans Are ...
Tell them who you are.
도망치려던 겁니다.
He's hurt bad.
You even know it's foggy as hell.
That way.
The baby won't remember any of this. Did you think that Crypto Bro would be the last one of the last ones?
No.
That's a little surprise.
Wonder if it's on purpose that Crypto Bro and the baby have angel numbers. Really?
너와 이 아이 둘 중 하나가 탈락해야 돼. 알고 있어?
What?
너 설마
You're a sicko.
죽이고 그 돈을 가지고 여길 나가겠다고? 아이 넘겨.
The ultimate villain, bro. Wow. What a fucking piece of shit. I feel like she's gonna die.
All the files gone.
I mean, she loves this guy.
Yeah, why?
걱정 말고 하려던 일이나 마무리 잘해.
Damn, bro. We're never gonna get our freaking squad busting into the Squid Game moment. It's just Junho.
I think they're all dead.
Yeah, they're all dead.
내가 탈락자가 돼줄게.
He wants to start the game and sacrifice himself.
Doesn't want the baby to die.
밖에서 원래 알던 사이야? 설마 이 안에서 무슨 일 있었던 거야?
Bro, what are you talking about?
어쩐지 준이 그게 껌딱지처럼 그쪽에 붙어서 처음부터 이상하다 생각.
Bro, you're on to nothing right now.
하지 말고 애 다리 위에 올려둬.
I think this game needs to get interrupted before it can end.
더.
Oh yeah.
The knife.
Oh, I hate how he's doing this.
Now,
That's
bro.
dumb.
Now.
You get like 15 seconds before that bridge comes closing.
This is your child.
4, 3, 2,
3.
1. Go, baby. Yes.
Yes, Gi-hun.
Hops.
Oh my god, he cleared that. And the action roll too, with the knife in hand.
Swim.
Cut to Junho's freaking
Aquaman.
snorkeling, scuba diving. Ooh.
Oh,
man. Oh man.
He might just die
Her
right
family
here.
is dead.
You can beat this dude. What's he have?
They haven't started the game yet.
True.
You gotta start the game, bro.
Come on, Gi-hun. Dude, you're insane.
Don't.
Why
Just
would you
don't
do
do
that?
Mmm. Oh.
getting stabbed. Still don't think the round has started yet.
No. Stairs? The stairs? No, what?
Oh wow.
Well, I mean, this just means that Gi-hun's gonna have to die, right?
I mean, he could let go right now.
But, like, the game hasn't started.
I know.
So to save the baby, Gi-hun's gonna have to die.
Yeah.
Baby rolls on the button. Thank God, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Fucking terrible, terrible demon. The round didn't start.
Back up.
That's 456.
Yeah, it is.
No one's ever won it twice before,
He didn't win.
right?
This is the big twist. Like,
Yeah.
they just didn't start the game.
Gotta get that baby over.
It's way too close to the edge. Uh-oh. Battleship. I mean, she really has nothing to live for right now, right? I think she was just holding on to the hope that her daughter could be alive.
마지막 게임이 시작되었습니다. 제한 시간은
Just imagine he just kicked it. It's like, whoa, what the fuck?
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I'll win.
Here's the baby crying in the game, right? Oh, just give no older girl. Just give no older girl to raise. Wasn't the one thing like the baby can't make a decision, so they're supposed to vote to eliminate right now, and it's like she can't vote? Can't they use that theory? I don't know. He's jumping, isn't he? Or falling off.
Yeah.
You think he's going to?
Unless someone interrupts, I think he's committed to it.
Not Gi-hun. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Us?
우린 말이 아니야. 사람이야.
Like all the way back in the beginning of the horse betting.
사람은
Just freeze frame?
Keep falling?
Oh no, Gi-hun, no.
No. No.
No. Somebody catch him.
They got nothing to say right now.
I'm gonna put the baby a little bit more in the middle.
Oh my god, bro. It's a sign, Noel. That's your purpose.
게임이 종료되었습니다.
Jun-hee won.
주고 탈출 장소로 집합해 주시기 바랍니다. 다시 모든 인원은 즉시
Big red button.
주고 탈출 장소로
That's gonna fucking blow up the island, probably. Right?
I think.
mean, he's just gonna run into people, I think. Damn it, bro.
That's crazy. He loves you, dude.
Fucking super villain. Oh, I kind of want to see what's happening. What do you think that was gonna go through?
Oh, what's this?
Whoa.
How do you know that?
He's been in that room before. I love how she has both numbers on. He's just too late, right?
Yeah.
No one's here.
왜 그랬어?
Why did he do it?
Do what? Shoot him or start Squid Game?
Well, he didn't start it. He
I
just kind of
guess.
took over.
And he's really getting nothing out of this.
Jeez.
It was loud.
Yeah. Is this frontman? Oh, this is the hotel room that Gi-hoon stayed in, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. 6 months later.
Oh, is this the amusement park that Noah worked at?
Yeah, Soul Land.
There she is. Oh.
He doesn't even know, right? He doesn't know her.
How's she doing?
Oh,
yes.
사진도 찍었어.
자, 이쁘게 잘 찍었네.
안녕 나연아.
안녕하세요.
아니, 우리 나연이
Yeah. Just says her name.
감사합니다.
더 이상 아프면 안 돼.
네.
저기
You don't want your picture?
그림이 아직 완성이 덜 됐는데.
다음에 다시 올게요.
What a happy ending for this man.
Yeah, he got a really good ending, huh? He was in the games at one point.
여보세요.
Who's that? Oh, I remember that guy.
아직 확실한 건 아닌데 여러 가지 정황상 일치하는 데가 혹시 내 말 듣고 있네?
I mean, I feel like it's worth investigating for her, even though the Squid Game file said dead.
그래. 연락해.
He just get out of jail.
Free my man.
화요!
This freaking guy, he's probably pissed.
이거 맛있다. 어디서 산 거야?
제가요 형님 드리려고 할머니가 하시는 친구 많이 가고
He's pissed.
Brother gonna be in here? Money.
Baby.
Baby.
It's gonna be the card with all the money on it, right? Remember those numbers.
The baby one.
Oh, that's...
답이 나옵니다.
Isn't that what's his name's mom?
아이고 새벽에 어머니 어서 오셔.
Sabiok's mom. Oh, I recognize her.
Oh, that's the little brother that she was
Yeah.
trying to take care of. Ah.
Aw.
What is this relationship?
That's...
Sae-byuk, the girl from season 1. She had the little brother
Oh,
that she was
okay.
looking after because their mom wasn't here. Like, that was her whole reason for joining the game.
어때? 느낌 있지?
Well, they open up their own little... Hey,
Pink
whoa!
Hotel.
That's where...
라스베가스.
This is where Gi-hoon's place was. Like, all... He owned this place. All those rooms. What?
Los Angeles.
What the fuck?
Is this the front man?
I'll get it.
Oh!
Is this Gi-hoon's family?
I think so.
Oh my god.
건강 시절입니까?
Oh man.
좋은데요.
Yeah, that's his daughter.
성균 씨가 아는 사람.
Is he gonna give the money to them?
Yeah, you got a box right there.
Dude, he just was the Gi-hoon's biggest fan, huh?
He respected him.
성균 씨께서 돌아가셨습니다.
Damn.
성균 씨가
What do you think it is?
가영래에게 남기신
I think it still could be the money.
You just think it's a box full of money? I feel like it wouldn't just be a box full of money.
Yeah,
Way,
probably.
there's way too much money for that box.
I think it'd be like a card with the money on it as one of the things in there, but a bunch of other stuff.
What if it's an invitation to the next Squid Game?
Okay.
In a Squid Game box.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Same kind of vibe as the baby. Had the jacket
His
and that.
bloody jacket.
Yeah, why didn't they clean it up better?
How'd they get it off? I thought the island blew up.
The baby was wearing it.
Yeah. Oh, is it a Squid Game?
Yeah. They're playing Dakji.
Is that Kate Blanchett?
She looks so familiar.
That's Kate Blanchett.
Is he doing it over here now?
Dude.
All right. Let's go again.
That didn't sound like a real voice.
Does it look like he's aware of this or no?
I don't know.
Looks like kind of confused by this.
I don't know. She kind of looked at him like she knew who he was.
Yeah. Doesn't end.
Well, that is it for Squid Game for now. I mean, this is like officially the last season of Squid Game, but I mean, I totally could see them, you know, kind of doing a spin-off. Like, it kind of seemed like they were setting up here at the end, you know, with the recruitment process kind of happening in Los Angeles with freaking Kate Blanchett popping up at the very end. That's a crazy little cameo. But yeah, I just feel like, you know, the story was originally supposed to end with the first season, and then, you know, it was so successful they made these next two. I feel like they definitely could keep it going with like a whole new story and a whole new place. It's just I feel like that could definitely be a thing. But with this show, I did like this season. I do think it was the weakest of the three, in my opinion. There were just some things I had some gripes with. Like, I just thought that they killed all of the likable characters like at the same time and kind of too soon. We talked about that a little bit already, but these last couple episodes, it was like there was barely anybody to root for almost, and all the players besides Gi-hun were like just kind of irrelevant or just evil. I don't know. I feel like there was a lot of potential with some of those characters that all died in like episode 2 or 3, but it is the Squid Game. Like, I know it's literally about a game where a bunch of people die, so it's not realistic that everybody survives, but I just thought that some of those characters could have definitely been explored further or contributed more before they did die. I'm sad that Gi-hun died. Kind of felt like it was gonna happen though. I'm glad that the baby survived, and I'm glad that the front man, you know, gave the money to his daughter. That's another thing I was kind of disappointed with though. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I really wanted that final confrontation between the front man and Gi-hun. Felt like they were strong rivals against each other, but that ultimately did not happen. The front man lives to see another day, and I definitely don't think that he's done with the Squid Game.
Yeah, that was a good finale. I'm really upset that Gi-hun died. I mean, that's been the guy, but I don't know. I wasn't sure if we were gonna get a good ending or not, but we definitely got a pretty sad one, I would argue. And yeah, it just seems like as hard as Gi-hun tried and all of this effort he put in the past 3 seasons, it's just never gonna end. I mean, they've been doing it for how long? And they're doing it in the States. I don't know if it's now or they have been the whole time, but it's just kind of crazy what they're doing in this universe. It's insane. I think if they do make another one, it's not going to be the same guy that made this. I think he was pretty over it, to be honest. I think he didn't want to make season 2 and 3, and they kind of forced his hand, but I don't think he would make US version. But I'd be open to watching it though. But I was a little let down with some stuff too. I wish there was more of a confrontation with Junho and his brother. I mean, that storyline, man, like they
went nowhere really.
Yeah, they really fumbled that one. I think I get you can't have him like find the island in episode 1, because then most likely the games can't continue, but it was just like they were just like teasing us for so long, and then he just comes and just says why. He's already said why. He said that's exactly what he said when he got shot, was why. He didn't get answers. He got a baby. And I also kind of wanted the baby to go to Noel. It doesn't make sense that the frontman would ever know to give Noel the baby. We also didn't get to see her daughter, if that was real. I don't know if that was real or not, actually.
I don't know. Yeah.
Like I'm still a little confused by the end there with the guy that watched her. There was a little callback there to Sae-byeok and her brother and mom finally reuniting, which was nice, but kind of felt random, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. I don't mind the ending. I don't think they nailed it as hard as they could have, but like I said, I'm pretty sure the actor or the director said like he didn't really want to do this. He was just a lot of money, and he probably was like, let's just do it so, you know, we can finish this and I don't have to do another one. I'm sure he put a lot of work and thought into this. I'm kind of messing around, but still, it was good. I really like this show. I think it's really hard to capture the magic that season 1 was, but these two, I think did a solid job at reimagining it in the most, you know, creative way possible. But it's sad that this has come to an end. Gi-hun is dead. That is so sad, but it had to happen. And yeah, I had a great time watching this.
Yeah, I'm bummed out Gi-hun had to die. I feel like that was like the biggest thing this episode for sure. It didn't feel as big as like I thought it would, just because we've been watching it for so long, and I don't know, it felt like this season it definitely was the worst of the 3. I mean, it was still very entertaining. I just feel like the fun thing about Squid Game is just watching these people compete in the games, like Hunger Games. That's why I love Hunger Games so much. It's just, I don't know, it feels like it's just a crazy aspect, and I feel like this season really was just like, they focused on how, like, just the games. I mean, the storylines weren't very good, so the games were what kept it super entertaining. I feel like the jump rope game was fun, the hide and seek was fun, And even the last game right there was pretty fun up in the Squid Game in the sky. But yeah, the storylines, they didn't feel too good for me. I kind of wanted the VIPs to die. They sort of just disappeared. I mean, Junho's storyline was just completely stinky. He didn't get to do anything. I mean, he showed up for 2 minutes and then left because the island blew up.
I kind of always envisioned him like busting in the middle of a game, like even back in season 1.
Yeah.
I always thought he was gonna bust in, but like he did, but it was too late. Kind of disappointing.
It was super disappointing. It just wasn't. He just did not get the storyline. I mean, Noel's too was. It was all right. The guy who did escape though had a very good ending. His daughter's doing good, so that's all. That's happy. That's probably the happiest ending there was. And then obviously Mr. Choi and that guy opened
Pink Motel.
Yeah, I'm super happy that we got to watch this. The whole thing was fun. I would love to watch more if it were in the States, like you said. I mean, I think we would definitely watch that on the channel. That would be fun. Maybe there would just be Squid Games for each country. It'd go from Korea to the United States, then who knows where next. I want to know if the head man is in charge of the one over there. Obviously it's going on. Kate Blanchett's character, even to know who the front man was. And I mean, it's very interesting. That means the Squid Game goes on, doesn't end there. It's gonna have to go see the VIPs again. Maybe they'll make a guest appearance in the new show, who knows. But yeah, I'm happy we got to watch this. Squid Game is done, but how long is it going to be done for? If you guys like our videos, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We got the Patreon, the Discord, and all of our social medias. And yeah, thank you so much for watching Squid Game with us. That was super fun. We'll catch you guys in the next show. Peace out.